Welcome to Overtime today, episode 10. Today we have Mary Kay Fahey here with Drew Zagorski. How are you guys today?
Good.
Pretty good. How are you?
Pretty good.
Doing fabulous.
Feeling great. All right. So I guess we'll kick it right off then. Mary Kay, you guys won your last game last night against Wheeling. You crushed them. What are your goals for the postseason?
We have one more game before the postseason, so we've got the crossover championship on Wednesday, a week from today. So we definitely want to give Fremd a really good game on Wednesday night, hopefully come out with a win there, and then just see how far we can go after that in the playoffs.
I like it. All right, so Drew, you guys do have a little bit left in your schedule, correct?
Yeah.
But you guys also play Wheeling on the 7th, and then after the hard loss at BG last week, what are you guys going to do to bounce back and pull out a win?
Well, this week we've kind of really just been focusing on going really hard at each practice for a shorter amount of time to really focus in on certain aspects of our team game that really need to be improved since we have a full week of practice, so it'll be a good game Friday.
You guys still practicing just as hard with that Coach Scott, with his baby and all that?
Yeah, he was here Monday, and he would have been here yesterday, but we had to cancel practice because a bunch of guys were sick.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
With both of you guys being juniors this year, what are your coaches going to expect from you guys come senior year?
Well, next year it's definitely going to be a leadership role. Fen and Barthel are always looking for leaders out on the court, and I think this year they've definitely put me in one of those roles. So I think next year just continuing, making sure that the whole team is united, everyone's playing together, and on and off the court, I think that's definitely what they're looking for.
And for me, probably next year I'm going to have a lot bigger role on the team since this has been more of my development year, practicing hard and getting better for next year. So next season will be good and probably expects a lot out of me.
All right, so Mary Kay, you've had a very successful season, now finishing at 27-6. With this much success, what are your goals next year?
We're actually 24-6.
24-6.
But
where are you getting these?
I was on Twitter, I think. Must have been a misread.
All right, 24-6. 24-6.
Yeah, so we're 24-6, but we're definitely gonna try to push this season as far as it can go, see where we can end up, and then next year, obviously, keep the success going from this season to next. So make sure that we push it as far as we can go next year, also.
Drew, you play 3 sports at Hersey, with golf in the fall, obviously basketball in the winter, and then volleyball in the spring. How hard is it to manage all that during the summer and the off season?
It's really not that bad. All the camps, they don't line up next to each other, so the summer's fine. I just work in golf tournaments when I can in the summer around basketball camp, and during golf I play AAU basketball, but I make sure that tournaments don't line up with golf tournaments, and during the winter I play club volleyball, but our tournaments are only on Sunday, so there's no conflicts with anything, so I make it work.
What's the hardest, practice-wise?
Probably going from late practice of basketball to then volleyball from 8 to 9:30.
All right, so with you guys being our first Hersey Hoops couple on the podcast, I bet all our viewers are wondering, how have you guys met and how long have you guys been together?
Well, we first met back at a birthday party in 7th grade.
Yes,
Yeah.
at Irwin's birthday party.
Oh. Shout out to Irwin.
Yeah, and we've been together since freshman year homecoming.
Really?
Yeah.
Long time.
So 2 years.
2 years, yeah, somewhere around there.
Yeah.
All right, so that's the end of our questions. We got unscripted. If you haven't watched it yet, I'm gonna ask you questions. Whatever first comes to mind, let me know. So I've got some new ones and I've got some ones that I just carry over from each podcast. So the first one is, if you had to pick out a walkout song, what would it be?
Ooh.
For me, I'd probably go with the new Eminem song. I think it's called, what is it, Monster?
Yeah, Monster.
For me, probably go with a classic, probably We Will Rock You.
I like it. More classic. Most people pick rap. I don't know. All right, who is your celebrity crush?
For me, my celebrity crush is Selena Gomez.
Oh no, Megan Fox, thank God.
No. I don't really have a reason. It just kind of has been forever.
Always been.
I'd have to go with probably Zac Efron.
Okay. Popular pick as well. Best hair on basketball, and if there's a best hair on the girls' team, you can
My vote would probably go to Jack Morglia.
Okay. Love it.
I would definitely have to go with Claire Stolfus.
Really? Okay.
Yes.
If a movie was made on your life, who would you cast to play yourself?
Oh no.
I don't really know
I have no idea.
like any actors, but I think it'd be pretty cool if like Tom Cruise played me.
Tom Cruise.
I don't.
Can't think of one.
Go with Selena Gomez.
Okay. That's a good pick. Gotta get this thing on. All right. If you could time travel back to any time in the world, when would it be?
I'd probably go back to when we were first discovering America with Christopher
Way back.
Columbus. I just think that's kind of cool
Like that
to
time.
experience that. It'd be kind of cool.
That would be cool. I agree.
Probably go back to like the 70s just to see what they're like. Everyone's always talking about the 70s, so
Yeah,
I'd just
yeah.
like to see.
All right. This one, somebody wanted to hear about this one, but who do you think would win in a 1v1 if you guys are at the same height?
At the same height.
She
Yes.
would definitely beat me.
She'd beat you.
She would definitely beat me.
I don't know.
All right. Favorite drink besides water?
Lemonade.
Lemonade.
Lemonade, both. Minute Maid lemonade, or like you like the real lemonade?
Can't be too sour, so
Can't be
probably
too
Minute Maid
Yeah,
because it's got some sugar in it.
Oh. All right. Best shoe game on both teams.
Ethan Roberts.
Natalia Kupsik.
Is it?
Yes.
All right. Let's see if you guys can top Wag's pick for this one. But most important Civil War battle.
I'm gonna go with the Battle of Shiloh.
Oh. Ooh.
I'm gonna have to give a shout out to John Ocon and go with the Battle of the Wilderness.
You watched last
I
one.
did,
No
did.
Revolutionary War picks.
No,
Okay.
no.
All right. This one was also given to me. If you could pick any name to name yourself, what would it be?
I would go personally with the name Max. I don't know why. I really like the name a lot. So
I'd probably go with either Katie because Catherine's my middle name, or maybe like Emily.
Let's see. All right, so Drew, somebody, secret admirer, wanted to hear this. But in volleyball, is your go-to hit the tip or the tool?
definitely the tool.
The tool?
Definitely the tool.
All right. I'm not gonna say your name, but there you go. Whoever's asking me. All right, so now I've got some for you and then some for Mary Kate. So obviously both of you guys can answer both of them. But Drew, what would your last meal be?
My last meal would be some beef tenderloin with grilled
Ooh.
asparagus on the side.
Anything for you, Mary Kate?
I'd have to go with my mom's tacos probably.
Okay. Big taco. Tell us about your violin career.
Ooh. Alright, so I started playing when I was 3 or 4 years old, and I've played all the way through freshman year, and I was in the orchestra freshman year as
Yeah.
the third chair first violinist. And then after that I kind of just cut it off because I didn't have enough time in my schedule to fit in orchestra.
Yeah.
So it was cool.
You liked it?
I liked it a lot, yeah.
All right, so let's see, where am I at? So Adidas, Nike, or Under Armour, and why?
Definitely gonna have to go with Nike. Like I'm wearing a Nike quarter zip right now, Nike pants right now. Everything I own is pretty much Nike.
Is it? All right, this can be for both of you guys. If you had to pick to get a tattoo or piercing tomorrow, what would you be going with?
Go ahead.
I'm not a big fan of tattoos. I've never really thought about it, but probably something small
Yeah.
that would have like some type of meaning.
Yeah.
I honestly, I don't know.
For me, I'd probably just do like, if I was to ever get one, which I won't, but I'd probably put like something on my wrist or like some little symbol. I don't know.
Some meaning, something
Yeah.
meaningful. All right. So which fictional character do you believe in is most like yourself?
So, I kind of knew this one was coming, but like I've been thinking about it. I'm gonna have to go with Hannah Montana.
Oh, why's that?
I'm just gonna say, well, first of all, the show was one of my favorite shows when I was growing up. And then just like, I think her having both sides of like the rock star and the normal person, like kind of, like a lot of people might see me as like a basketball player, but then like I also got the other side of like doing other things,
like
like
have
friends,
fun and all
family.
that.
Yeah.
I
so.
like that. That's a good comparison.
Thanks.
Who is your WNBA comparison as well?
I don't know. I don't really ever compare myself to them just because I'm not really close to them and like, but if I'd have to go, I'd probably pick up point guard. So probably Jewel Lloyd.
Alright.
But I don't know.
This can be for both you guys. How would you describe yourself as a number?
I'd probably go with number 32, solely because that's the number I've been for pretty much any sport that I can for my entire life. So it's just got like a sentimental meaning, kind of.
Why is that? Like, why'd you first pick 32?
Well, I used to always be 23 because my birthday was August 23rd. But then there was one team I was on where I joined late, so someone else already had 23, so I switched to 32, and it's kind of just stuck.
How do you make it?
For me, I'd probably do 33, which is also my basketball number. Probably just because like I picked the number because my dad and I always used to watch like Larry Bird play, and he was number 33. So definitely just like kind of something with my dad that we have. So I'd probably describe myself as 33.
All right. So this is the last one. What's the most important primary color?
I'm gonna go with blue.
Blue.
Definitely red.
Red? Okay. A little blue-red action. All right, you want to outro?
All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in to episode 10 of Overtime. Mary Kate, Drew, do you have any shout-outs you'd like to make before we head out?
Literally podcast. Any shout-outs?
No, not really.
Nope.
No? All right.
All right, then. Well, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one. That was terrible.
All right, just say it again. Just say it again.
All right. All right. Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll see you guys next week for our next Overtime. Thank you guys.
Thank you.